You're listening to the 10-minute podcast challenge that'll prove every place is the same. Welcome your host, the irreverent, the cosmopolitan, the wicked, Daniela Vlaskalic.
Hello, and welcome to Every Place Is The Same. I am thrilled to welcome my guest, Katerina Taxia. Hi, Katerina.
Hi.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Now, Katerina, you have spent time in Paros, Greece. Is that right?
Yes. Paros.
Can you say that again for me?
Paros.
Paros. You've also spent some time in the Blue Mountains in Ontario. Is that right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, the Blue Mountains.
Is that how you say it?
I think so.
Now, would you say that Paros, Greece, and Blue Mountain, Ontario are the same?
There are similarities.
So you would say that they're similar?
Yes, I would say so.
Okay.
They both have mountains.
Well, today, on Every Place Is The Same, we are going to prove that Paros, Greece, and Blue Mountain, Ontario are the same.
Oh, okay.
Are you ready for that?
I'm ready.
Paros, Greece, known as a plump, pear-shaped island. Would you agree with that?
Sure.
What fruit would you say describes Blue Mountain, Ontario?
Apples.
Apples. Well known for apples.
Mm-hmm.
What fruit are well known in Paros, Greece?
I'm going to say grapes.
Actually, it's oranges and pomegranates.
Oh.
Both places very fruitful, wouldn't you say?
Yes, I would.
What did you enjoy in Paros?
The people, the food, the weather, the beaches.
What did you eat?
I ate calamari and with a little tzatziki on the side.
What is tzatziki for our international listeners?
So tzatziki is a yogurt-based dip, and if it's done correctly, it's very thick and garlicky and has dill, and not like the watered-down yogurt version that they sell in some grocery stores.
What do you like to do in Blue Mountain?
Eat?
So you like eating in both places?
Yes.
What would you eat in Blue Mountain?
A burger.
What would you have on the side?
My heart would want fries, but my head would say salad.
Greek salad?
No, not necessarily. But, I like Greek salad. But I think with the burger, because the burger tends to be a little bit heavy, I'd probably just do a nice green salad.
Scandinav Spa in Blue Mountain. Tell me about that.
Well, it's a spa that has different pools of water at different temperatures, which is really great for your system. Jumping into the cold and then going to the hot, it kind of shocks your system. And then they have another room where, you're walking around with your white robe and...
White robes.
White robes.
The history of robes in Greece. Tell me about that.
They made togas. Is that what they're called? Togas.
Have you been to a toga party?
I haven't.
Would you ever wear a toga?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So robes in Blue Mountain and robes in Greece. Similar, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. It is similar.
Greek baths.
Yes. If you're asking if I'm Greek and I like to take a bath, yes and yes. But I've never been to, an actual Greek bathhouse.
But what were they?
Maybe like an outhouse?
They were actually a place where the community would come together and have baths.
Oh.
As people didn't have plumbing in their homes.
Mm-hmm.
So you could get into the hot water and the cold water, much like a spa.
Like the Blue Mountains.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Paros, Greece. White houses, blue doors. Why?
Well, those are the colors of the Greek flag.
Is that why they paint their houses that way?
Mm-hmm.
Some people say it's for the heat.
Well, you mean the white?
Yes.
Right, because dark attracts the heat. But then they could have done white with, a red door. But they did a blue door and blue trimming because it's the colors of the flag.
Blue, you say?
Yes.
Blue Mountain is an amalgamation of two towns in Grey County, Ontario. Thornbury and Collingwood.
Yes, I love Collingwood.
Tell me about that.
There's a lot of great little restaurants there and a lot of little trinket shops.
Where's your favorite place to go?
Well, they have this amazing Greek restaurant there.
Tell me about it.
And it's called, and I don't know why the name escapes me right now, but really good food. But what's even better, they have this amazing dessert.
A Greek dessert?
It is a Greek dessert. Oh my God. So it's like,
Baklava?
it's not baklava. Oh, there it is, Tholos. So the restaurant's called Tholos.
Tell me about this alleged restaurant, Greek restaurant, in Blue Mountain or Collingwood.
So it's in Blue Mountain, and it's not alleged because I've actually been there and I've eaten.
For the record, Katerina, Thornbury and Collingwood make up Blue Mountain.
Is that a question? Or is that
Just
a fact?
information.
Oh.
It's a fact.
Oh, because every time I've gone, they say Blue Mountain, and then here's Collingwood, and then here's Thornbury. Okay, I didn't know that.
Now you know.
Now I know.
The restaurant.
Yes, so the alleged restaurant, it's called Tholos, and really great Greek food, but they make this like to die for dessert. So, and they're the only ones that make it. So it is worth, when you drive to the cheesecake factory for cheesecake, you can drive to Blue Mountain for this baklava cheesecake, and they serve it warm. It's so good.
Have you had baklava to die for in Paros?
No. I find the baklava extremely sweet, but because they combine it with the cheesecake, it kind of neutralizes a little bit, and I like that better than just straight baklava.
But you like a Greek dessert?
No, not really.
You don't like dessert? You make an exception for this one Greek dessert.
Yes, just for this one.
Made in Blue Mountain, Ontario.
Yes.
What are the chances?
What are the chances?
What was your favorite treatment at the Scandinav Spa?
I had a facial there, and it was one of the best facials.
What was your least favorite?
I'd say the mud bath.
Tell me about the mud bath.
I was just afraid that I would keep on sinking, even though I knew I wasn't because it was in a bathtub. But I don't know, I just got a little anxious about it. So I know as I was going into it, I kept on saying that I'll never do this again.
Water and sand make mud. Yes?
Yes.
Did you have those same feelings of terror in Greece on the beach?
No.
But you could have, if there was enough mud.
Yeah, potentially.
Have you ever been buried on the beach?
No. No, I don't want sand on me.
So, a mud bath, or buried in sand, in Paros, or in Blue Mountain, not your number one pick.
No, I don't like the being buried aspect.
It sounds like mud or sand is not your thing.
I'd say yes. That's pretty accurate.
In Blue Mountain, you can zip line, there's a rope course, you can ski, you can swim. There's a lot of things you can do.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of things you can do in Paros?
Yes, you could go to the beach, you could dance, you could sightsee.
Do you go dancing?
In the past, yes, I used to dance a lot.
In Paros?
Well, when I was there, I think I danced.
What kind of dancing?
Greek dancing.
Describe it.
It's kind of like, there's not like a right or wrong way to move. You kind of just move with the music and...
Free form.
And if you had a couple of Tsina too, you kind of go with the flow. And then I guess you could throw some belly dancing in there too.
Would you belly dance in Blue Mountain?
Well, speaking of belly dance, they actually had a belly dancer at Tholos on I think either a Friday night or Saturday night. That was one of the entertainment that they offered.
So if you enjoyed belly dancing, you could find it in Paros, or you can find it in Blue Mountain.
Yes.
Why do you think it's called Blue Mountain? What's your theory?
Well, I think it's close to the sky, so that's blue. And then there's a lot of skiing there. So blue, cold, kind of go together.
Some say that you see a lot of blue in Greece.
Lots.
Tell me.
Well, so you see the blue doors, you see the blue water, you see the blue sky.
Were you ever blue in Paros?
No, I had a really good time in Paros.
Were you ever blue in Blue Mountain?
No, I enjoyed it there too.
So, two places where the color doesn't affect your mood.
No, it adds to it.
Beautiful. Katerina, whether you're wearing a robe, toga, fleece, or otherwise, whether you just need a bath after rolling around in the mud, in Greece or at the Scandinav spa, whether you're really craving some Greek food, especially some baklava, or you're just appreciating the color blue, sky, water, doors, or the mountains, I think you've helped us prove that Paros, Greece, and Blue Mountain, Ontario are the same.
Thank you very much.
You just listened to Every Place Is The Same, hosted by Daniela Vlaskalic and directed by Marco Timpano. Leave us a 5-star review on iTunes, Stitcher, or wherever you listen. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram or join our Patreon page. Until the next time, enjoy your travels.